Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to this week's Friday 5, in which I review 5 products for you guys, and they may not necessarily be favorites of mine, some may be a fail. You just never know. It's just whatever 5 products that I feel like I have a good grasp of like how I feel about the product. You know, sometimes we need a little bit of time to determine like all the little pros and cons and how much we love it or how much we don't like it kind of thing, you know? If you're new to this series or to my channel, I'll have plenty of information down below, like all the previous Friday 5 videos and, you know, other ways to find me with social media and things like that. So I hope you enjoy this and give me a thumbs up if you find it helpful. And then also leave down below if you've tried these products and what your experience is with that as well, because that's very helpful to us. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this week's Friday 5s. All right, let me get started with this, because this is something that I really was not expecting to love as much as I do. This is Pantene's clarifying shampoo. This is designed to remove buildup, just anything like you use dry hairspray or dry shampoo. If you use any type of styling products on your hair and you know sometimes they leave residue, you know what I'm talking about. So they have clarifying shampoos out there. My holy grail for like years now was Neutrogena's anti-residue shampoo. That's the name of it. And I have gone through, I can't even tell you how many bottles of that shampoo. And one day it wasn't available, like it was just not in stock at whatever store it was at. So I saw that Pantene had a clarifying shampoo. And so I was like, yeah, I'll just try this out. I just anticipated it wasn't gonna be as good as the Neutrogena one. So when I started using this, I was so shocked and so pleased and so excited that I actually found something that beat my holy grail Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo. And there's even better, what's even more exciting is not only is the performance better than that shampoo, which is always an exciting thing when you're taking a risk on a new product, but this has so much more product than the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo. And I feel like this is lasting me, well, not only because it has a lot more shampoo, but like the Neutrogena one is just so much smaller and it doesn't last me very long at all. And so I use about 2 a month or so of the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo. Oh my God, I feel like I'm on one of those challenges where you have to say like complicated words squished together really quickly. Anyways, so yes, this works really well. If you are in need of any type of clarifying shampoo in your life, definitely try this one out. You will be very satisfied with it, I have to assume. I have long hair, so obviously I use a lot of product on my hair when I shampoo or I conditioner, and this one is just, I can't say enough about it. It just really does the job really well, and I've had this for a while. It's lasting really well. I don't feel like you need a lot of it, even for my, like, I have a lot of hair, but anyways, if you see this at the stores, give it a try. Even if you already have a holy grail shampoo, just give it a try. You may really like it. Just make sure you use a really good conditioner afterwards, because with any clarifying shampoo, they're really kind of cleansing that scalp really well and cleansing that hair really well to remove any buildup. So kind of think of it like when you wash your dishes and you know you have the special products for your dishes that really remove like the extra grime and things like that. You really need something that's just gonna really take care of your hair afterwards. So you all know for me, it's my Neutrogena Daily Deep Conditioner. I love that conditioner. Okay, let's move on to the next product. All right, so these are Ardell's Double Up Lashes, number 201. I love these lashes. When I saw these at the store, I instantly was like, oh my God, those are really cool lashes. They're really thick, they're really volumizing. That's what most of us want. Like if you're really into makeup, you really want that volume, you want that drama, you know, if you're gonna take the time to put on some lashes. These are my favorite Ardell lashes. I love them and I use them on clients so much. Like if a client is excited and they want like that drama on their lashes, this is what I use, and it works well with so many eye shapes. So definitely try these out if you see them at the store. I picked mine up at Kroger, so let me know where you find yours at, if you've seen these out anywhere and in which stores. That way everyone knows where to find them. And my clients love them. They love the way this looks on their face, on their eyes and everything. Like I said, it goes with a lot of eye shapes. So very good opportunity for a lot of y'all out there. Next I have this Younique lip liner. This is in the color Pompous. And I did do, first of all, I am wearing this on my lips today, but let me show you the swatch on my hand here. I have a closer up that I'll show you. But these lip liners, I got this one back in the fall because one of my friends started selling the line, and so I was like, well, let me try out one of the lip liners, and I was like, let me pick a shade that I don't already own in my lip liner collection. It's very long wearing, and I don't remember if it's waterproof or not, but wow. Well, I mean, it's pretty hard to smudge. If you see me, I'm like pressing pretty hard. It's coming off, but I really had to press it pretty hard. So that kind of says something about it. But I'm sorry guys, it's really hot. I feel like I'm sweating. Well, I feel like I'm sweating. I am sweating. Anyways, it's really pretty. So I filled in my entire lips with this lip liner today. And it was really, it's very purple. As you can tell, it's like purple with a raspberry undertone. So what I threw on, like just in the center part, I threw on from Bite Beauty's, it is called Quince or Quince. So that's what this is, just so you kind of have an idea what that looks like on its own. It's like a bright, you know, spring raspberry color. So that's what I'm wearing. I didn't put a lot of it. I just put it right here in the center of my lips. And I really liked the way that came together. When I first put this, it looked really purple. So, which is fine, but sometimes with purple lipsticks, they can cause your teeth, if they're not like white as clouds, they can cause them to not look as white. So I always like to add types of colors that are going to really bring out more whiteness in my teeth, you know what I'm saying, because that looks really pretty. So yeah, the thing I want to warn you about these is as you're applying them, I feel like they set really quickly, so you have to really work quickly with this product because it sets quickly. And because it sets quickly, that makes it a long wearing product. So my lips are going to be pretty good to go today now, except for the fact that I put on that really like moisturizing Bite Beauty product here. So we'll see about that because those aren't like long lasting formulas or anything like that. They're really moisturizing. But these, you just have to be careful with. I think they're good lip liners. You just have to be careful when you're working with them, because if you're not really experienced or good with lip liner application, then these are going to be difficult for you. But if you are, like I love lip liner, I wear lip liner all the time. It's just a little bit more challenging, that's all. But it stays really well. They kind of remind me of MAC's Pro Longwear lip liners. So if you're familiar with those, they kind of remind me of those. These I think retail for $15, but the Pro Longwear from MAC retail for $20. So these are more affordable for you. But yeah, I definitely think they're worth checking out if you are a lip liner lover and you see a color that you're interested in. Again, this is the color Pompous. So a couple more products to go. All right, this product is from Quo. I have their baked bronzer in the color Bronze Goddess. I did a Get Ready With Me video on this, and it's gonna go up next week, so you'll be able to see it like in action. I am wearing it today, only I'm not wearing it as a highlighter or anything because I wore it as a highlighter in that video, so you'll see it next week. It's, I don't know, just stay tuned and subscribe if you're new so you'll catch it. But I did swatch it for you, so you'll see an up-close version of it, but it's so pretty. I really like these Quo bronzy type of products that they have. And today what I did with it is I wore it as a blush. So that's what you're seeing as my blush, even though it's a bronzer, but it's shimmery, so that's why I don't use it like as a warmth to my face or anything. What I mean is I don't use it like all over, but it looks really, I just love a glow to my cheeks, to my face. I love that glow. So yes, if you haven't checked out these Quo products, check them out. They're these bronzing, they have a lot of different types of bronzers. I have not been disappointed yet. They're really beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the next product. My final product of the day. A lot of you have this, but surprisingly, some of y'all don't. So this is the Balm's Mary-Loumanizer. And I've had this one for a while as well. This is just, it's one of my favorite highlighters, if it isn't my all-time favorite highlighter. I love this color so much. It's definitely, if you really want that dramatic highlighter, this won't disappoint you. But, and this is more obviously for like medium to light skin tones. It's this champagne highlighter with a yellow undertone, a yellow gold undertone, not even gold, more yellow. And so I've just been loving this a lot again lately. My friend Hayley, we had lunch the other day and we were talking, and I don't know if you've ever had this experience where you're like chit-chatting, but you're like so admiring something on their face, like their makeup, you know what I mean? And I was just admiring, just loving her glow to her face, to her cheeks and everything. And I'm like, oh my God, I just kept thinking like, well, one thing I was thinking was focus, Carol, make sure you're paying attention to what she's saying. But then I'm like wondering also, you know how you have like two conversations going on? And the other conversation going on, like, what the hell is she wearing on her cheeks? Like, oh my God, I cannot wait to find out what she's wearing on her cheeks. So when I asked her, she's like, it's the Balm's Mary-Loumanizer. I was like, oh my God. Because I wear this a lot, like as an inner corner highlight, which I did do today. But because it's so dramatic, it's not like something I reach for all the time for just kind of like everyday use. But girlfriend, I have been using this more and more lately because obviously you can use it for everyday use. You just have to be more careful because it's hella pigmented, but it is so freaking beautiful. Girlfriends, it delivers, okay? This is a highlighter that delivers. We have a Cindy Luminizer, which is more cool toned. It's like a rose gold, and then they also have a Betty Luminizer, which is more gold, and for deeper skin tones, I gotta have both those in my lap. So as soon as Haute Look puts those back on Haute Look, if you're not familiar, I'll leave a link down below to Haute Look, then I need to get me those two other ones because these are must-haves in your collection. Just, oh my God. You're never gonna finish this either. Like you could use this every day as an eyeshadow and like as a highlighter, you ain't ever gonna finish it. But yeah, if you have a pro kit, if you do any freelance work on the side, you've gotta check these out. You have to own these. You have to. Take my word for it. And even if you don't, you have to. You have to. These are like, besides MAC's mineralized skin finishes, their highlighters, the Balm are my favorite. Ugh, yes. So that's it for this week's Friday 5, y'all. Let me know your experience with these products. If you have any recommendations for highlighters, lip liners, tell us what your favorites are from highlighters, bronzers, lip liners, lashes. So let me know your favorites out there, both high-end and drugstore. And I think that's it. Subscribe if you're new so you can catch my Get Ready With Me's. I'm going to have more products that I'll be featuring in Friday 5s that I will be using in those Get Ready With Me videos so you can actually see them like in action being applied to my face. I feel like there is such a power in actually watching someone apply it to their face so you see how it works for them. Because you can see it swatch and it's like, oh, it's so pretty. But it's just so different when you're able to see the person like applying it to their face in a Get Ready With Me or a tutorial or a demo or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for my Get Ready With Me because I will be incorporating a lot of these types of products. So I'm trying them out and kind of, you know, kind of see how they are because it's just really fun to kind of share that experience with you guys too. So I hope you all enjoyed. Again, thumbs up if this was helpful to you. Let me know if you have any requests. I hope you'll have a really good weekend and I'll see you all next week in Friday 5 or in the Get Ready With Me because I'm going to post that early next week. All right, bye.